Good morning, everyone. How are you this morning? That's great. I like that answer. So it is so happy to see you. You all after I think after 1.5 year Tuesday morning meditation. I think we stopped our Tuesday meditation right after pandemic, maybe last year March. Then we were planning to start again, but also Bhikkhuni Vimala, she was doing live streams over the Facebook every Tuesday 10 to 10:30. And recently we decided now it is time to start our Tuesday group. And so we decided now you are here and so happy to see you, many people. Also, Tuesday morning used to have a small group. So, but today it's very happy we have a lot of people. So thank you so much for being here. And it is very exciting day. And let's start our practice first. So please find a relaxed and comfortable posture. Keep your back straight as much as you can. Gently close your eyes. Take a few deep, long breaths. And relax your whole body. In this morning, you all decided to come to the temple. Now you all sitting in front of the Buddha, and we all going to practice meditation. Almost every day we are thinking about other things. We are being busy with our day-to-day life, maybe with your job, maybe with your kids, or maybe with your studies. But this is the time to spend some time with yourself. Be grateful for this moment. Be grateful for yourself because you are here. With these motivation thoughts, let's start our meditation practice. It is very important to have relaxed and peace mind, also relaxed body. Make sure to relax your body and mind. Maybe so many thoughts in your mind. Please leave everything behind you. Let's practice loving kindness meditation. Firstly, feel yourself as your best friend. As a best friend, you are always going to take care of yourself, mentally and physically. Again, feel yourself as your best friend. And let's practice self-love. Say to yourself and wish to yourself. Try to be a loving and kind person to yourself. Think several times. May I learn to forgive and accept myself. May I be safe and protected from inner and outer dangers. May I be content. May I be patient. May I learn to care for myself with joy and ease. May I be strong and healthy, mentally and physically. While you are repeating these words, try to understand the meaning of each word deeply and clearly. Then bless to yourself and wish to yourself. May I be well. May I be happy. May I be peaceful. Now we can send our loving thoughts towards to our loved ones. Imagine their faces individually. Maybe they are not close to you. Maybe they are in different places or different states. But always we can connect to heart to heart. May my all loved ones be well, be happy, be peaceful, may not any difficulties come to them. May not any dangers come to them. May they be able to take care of themselves happily. May they be strong and healthy, mentally and physically. If you have any difficult time with someone, please let it go and send your loving thoughts towards to your loved ones. Now let's send our loving thoughts towards to all the living beings. Now in this country we are almost getting back to normal, but most part of the world people are having some difficulties. They are struggling. We can send our loving thoughts towards to them. Send our loving thoughts without any discrimination. May all the living beings be well. Be happy. Be peaceful. May they be able to find peaceful, healthy, and comfortable environments. May they be able to take care of themselves happily. May they be strong and healthy, mentally and physically. If you want to change your posture, you can do it anytime. Do it mindfully and slowly. Now it is time to practice your unconditional love. If you have any difficult people or annoying one in your life, think of them. Don't get any anger thoughts. Send your loving and kind thoughts towards to your difficult one. May my difficult people be well. Be happy. Be peaceful. May they be strong and healthy mentally and physically. Now let's practice mindfulness breathing meditation. Take a few deep long breaths and slowly focus on your natural, ordinary breath. Bring your attention to your tip of your nose. Then you can feel your breathing process. Many thoughts, sounds may distract you. Let them come and go. Breathe in mindfully and breathe out mindfully. If you are having thoughts, just know you are having some thoughts and come back to the breathing process and enjoy this present moment. Breathe in mindfully and breathe out mindfully. Our mind is always wandering, chasing after thoughts. We call monkey mind. If you feel the same way, don't worry. Understand and come back to the breathing process and try to concentrate your mind. When you are inhaling, you know that your body is inhaling. When you are exhaling, you know that your body is exhaling. No need to think about future or past. Just enjoy this present moment. Now, slowly focus on your inside. Try to understand the nature of your mind. When you see your inside, that you can see you are beautiful, you are skillful, you are a spiritual mind. You can see your good qualities. Be grateful for your good mind. Try to develop your good thoughts every day. Same time, you can see your unskillful mind. Don't worry. Understanding is the most important thing. It's mean you can fix your mind. It's mean you can develop your good mind. We all call human. It has a beautiful meaning. What does this mean? Among the human beings who can develop, who can cultivate, who can raise their mind up to the maximum level. That's why we all are called human. What we are doing today, it is a big step to develop your good mind. So, please bring your palms together in front of your heart. Be grateful for this moment. Be grateful for your practice. Be grateful for yourself. Be grateful for this place. Also, be grateful for Buddha and his beautiful teachings. Make a strong determination to develop your good mind. Also to practice this meditation every day, at least 5-10 minutes. May peace be with you. May all the living beings be well, be happy, be peaceful. Thank you so much. Slowly open your eyes. Okay, let's start our chanting. Maybe some of you are new, maybe you are not new to chanting. So chanting is another way to concentrate our mind. What we are chanting today, those chanting has also beautiful meaning. Sometimes if you want to relax mind, if you want to concentrate to mind, we can always listen to the chanting. And okay, let's start our chanting practice and page number 4. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Buddhaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi. Dhammaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi. Sanghaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi. Dutiyampi buddhaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi. Dutiyampi dhammaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi. Dutiyampi sanghang saranang Tatiyampi buddham saranam gacch Tatiyampi dhammang saranang gacchami Tatiyampi sanghang saranang Anicca vata sankara uppada vaya dhammenu uppajjitva nirujjanti te sangvupa samusuko sabbe satta avera hontu sabbe satta abhyapajja hontu sabbe satta anigha hontu sabbe satta sukhi attanam pariharantu mano pubbangama dhamma mano setta manomaya manasace paduttena bhasati va karoti va tato nan dukkha manveti chakkang vahato padang mano pubbangama dhamma mano setta manomaya manasace pasannena bhasati va karoti va tato nan sukha manveti chayava anapayini. Mind is the forerunner of the states. Mind is chief, mind made ade. If with a corrupted mind, one should either speak or act. Suffering follows caused by that, as does the will follow the access of. Mind is the forerunner of states. Mind is chief, mind made ade. If with a clear and confident mind, one should either speak. Happiness follows caused by that. We believe in generosity towards others. We believe the skillful noble path is generosity. We believe generosity has many levels. Think generously, speak generously, act generously. We believe generosity is the heart of our spiritual practice, and this practice allows us to become more open, accepting, and forgiving. We believe extending generosity to ourselves and others is a direct way of healing division. My wish: may I become at all times, both now and forever, a protector for those without protection, a guide for those who have lost their way, a ship for those with an ocean to cross, a sanctuary for those in danger, a lamp for those without light, a place of refuge for those who lack shelter, and a servant to all in need. By means of this meritorious deed, may I never join with the unwise, only the wise, until the time I attain nirvana. Okay, and again, so happy to see you all. And I do remember right after I came to here, 2018 in January, I did my very first Dhamma talk after maybe 4 months, one of Tuesday morning meditation time. And I asked one of my English teacher to help me to do that talk in English, because it was my very first time that I did a talk in English. And what I did, I wrote a talk, then I sent to her, then she correct that all the grammar and everything, then she sent back. Then I printed that little paper, then it was here. I was thinking I have to watch see the paper, but I didn't see anything then. However, I remember I did that talk maybe 10 minutes. Then it was my very first talk on Tuesday morning. Then after that I was doing many Dhamma talks on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Mondays, and also Saturdays and many other places. Why I'm telling about this, today I felt this is kind of new day, because after almost 1.5 years, it is very exciting day to see people on Tuesday morning. And I felt it is a new day for me. And then that my mind went to 3 years back about that first talk. And I'm really happy to see you all. And I'm always sharing with the people. And also I shared with this same idea on last Saturday morning. What I can see from people, they really want to learn about meditation, about Buddhist teaching, or whatever they want to learn. And they are always come to the temple and practicing, and they are very curious. And also when they go into practice, they are really into it. They are learning so hard. They want to practice. They don't want to give up. And also, what is the interesting thing? Whenever you practice this meditation or whenever you learn, if you have any questions, you can always come to the temple. You can talk with us. So don't feel alone. So we are always here to help you. And we have many classes at the temple. And also we have a special class. It is a question and answering session every month, third Wednesday. And we are doing that class here. Also, you can come to that class, and whatever having in your mind about anything, you can ask questions. And you have that all the opportunities to learn about meditation or about this teaching. So today I was thinking, my mind was kind of fighting about the topic. I had many topics because last few years I was sharing here with people so many different topics. Then I was thinking what I'm going to talk today. Many thoughts came to my mind. Then finally I decided, no, I want to talk about this. What I'm going to talk about, I really know most people all over the world, people are come to practice meditation. They have many different reasons. I think you have also many different reasons to practice meditation. Maybe you want to have a peaceful mind, a relaxed mind. Maybe you want to let go things. Maybe you want to learn about meditations. So then there's one thing I noticed. Sometimes people come to practice meditation if they can't sleep very well. And most of the times they are doctors or they are therapists or they are friends suggesting, oh, I think you need to practice meditation, then you can get a proper sleep. So I was thinking I want to talk about this topic because I was sharing this idea several times with group, but I didn't have any time to talk about on Tuesday. So today is the time. So I'm going to talk about some thoughts about how we can apply this meditation practice or these teachings to have a proper sleep. I hope you are not having some difficulties with your sleep. But I know most people are having some difficult time. And one of my friend told me recently, one of their friend, and she's an old lady, she almost every day she's having coffee. Whenever she's going to do, and always having coffee. When she's going to use her medicine, she's use coffee and the medicine, not using water. So then when she go to bed, she is using a very strong tablet to get asleep. Then she's having a good sleep. But what I notice, most people, they are having really bad health problems, conditions because of using so many pills. And I have heard many stories. Sometimes people, it could be dying people because of overdose or because of the medications. But we can always apply this practice to have a proper sleep. But before I start to explain things, I want to know, do you apply these meditation techniques, or do you apply these ideas to your life to get a proper sleep? Do you have any techniques? If you have, you can share with me.
If I can't sleep, I just start doing loving kindness meditation in my head.
Uh-huh.
And then if I'm done with it, which I never am, because there's so many people, you just fall asleep. And then if I did, I just focus on the breath every time.
Okay, that's wonderful. And any other thoughts?
If I can't get sleep, I say peaceful and health and happiness many, many times over. So I do that sleep.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for sharing. Any thoughts?
One time you suggested, and it did help me, and I forget, is you're singing. So singing helps, or sometimes I've done the sleeping with Bhante meditation.
Mm-hmm.
Because I have trouble with doing it myself.
Yes.
I almost need to listen.
Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you. Any other thoughts? Okay, and thanks so much for sharing with me. Actually, what you are sharing with me right now, I have that same ideas. Sometimes I am having that difficulties too. So I do remember when I was in Sri Lanka, I had sometimes I wake up middle of the night, I couldn't sleep. Sometimes here too. So I'm applying many techniques. There's one techniques what I'm applying, listening to the chantings. That's a good idea. So I have some recorded of my chantings. Maybe you know Insight Time app. So I downloaded many my chantings to that app. So what I do, sometimes I listen to my own voice, then I automatically go to sleep. But it is my voice. But however, it makes me so relaxed, peace, and I fell down asleep. So it is a good way to go to sleep very naturally. So if you wake up middle of the night, if you can go to sleep, maybe you can try. Because now we have the technology, we all have smartphones. You can YouTube maybe meditation music or maybe Buddhist chanting. So whatever comfortable for you, just listening it. Then it will helpful for you to practice or go to good to have a good sleep. This is one thing that I'm always using and I'm always applying to my sleeping. And there's one thing. A few months ago, I was listening to Thich Nhat Hanh. We all know about him. Thich Nhat Hanh. He's one of the great Vietnamese Buddhist monk, and he's a great teacher. All over the world, people know about him. And I was listening to one of his meditation program, program. In his audience, there was a little girl, and then she came to the monk and she asked, Bhante, how can I get a quick sleep? She wanted to know how to get a quick sleep. Then that was her question. Then Thich Nhat Hanh's, that teacher's answer was really wonderful. I really like his answer. Then he said, okay, if you want to get a proper sleep, after you go to bed, just stop thinking. He said, just stop thinking. About what? We are always doing this. He said, stop thinking about tomorrow. We all do that, huh? After we go to bed, I'm doing the same. after we go to the bed, sometimes we are thinking, oh, what I'm going to do tomorrow? I have to go to work. I have to do this. We are always thinking. Sometimes those thoughts can make you unhealthy or upset, sad, or worry. Because sometimes we are thinking about those thoughts and those are not healthy. So the teacher taught that little girl, if you want to get a good sleep, just stop thinking about tomorrow. Maybe if you can do that, that's wonderful. Otherwise, as I told you, the thoughts are not healthy maybe sometimes. So try to stop thinking about what I'm going to do tomorrow or next month, next week. That's the one way we can use this meditation, and also we can let go. Sometimes people are having really difficult time about letting go. I don't know, maybe experiences. If we can let go, we are always holding things. What happened to you? What happened to you? Stressed. And what else? Yes, if you can let go, there are so many unhealthy thoughts. So, I think if you want to get a proper sleep, don't hold things. Otherwise, sometimes people are maybe different people. They are doing different things to you. Maybe anger, frustrations, disappointment. Then your mind is always boiling like a hot water. So then you are holding that everything, that anger and everything in your mind. So right after you go to bed, that all the thoughts come to you. Then you can get a proper sleep. Maybe when you go to bed, you are having a really bad dreams because of that all the thoughts. So try to go to bed with peace and relaxed mind. Okay, this is one way. And also, we are always practicing loving kindness meditation. If you practice loving kindness meditation, it is mean you are having a peaceful mind, relaxed mind, calm mind. Loving kindness, if you practice loving kindness meditation, there's 11 benefits of this practice. One benefit is we can get a proper sleep. And also you can wake up very freshly. And we did chanting today. Maybe if you turn the chanting book, you can see short loving kindness chanting. I think I don't remember which page. So it is the best chanting. Maybe if you before you go to bed, just read that chanting. Also read that English meaning. I think it is page number 4 or maybe 5 or 6. We already did this morning. And also right after you wake up, do the same chanting before you get up on the bed. Just chant that chanting, then also repeat chant English meaning. So it is mean you are wishing good thoughts, practicing loving kindness meditation. So do that chanting. And also, that teacher, he taught that little girl, you can count your breath. If you can get a proper sleep, just lie and don't think about future or past. Just focus your present moment. Count your breath. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Count your breath. Actually, right after I listened to that talk, I was listening to that talk on my bed. Then right after I tried it. It worked for me. So if you focus on your breath, you will go to sleep naturally. And also then he taught the little girl, you can also sing. You can sing dharma song. What is a dharma song? You can practice, you can sing to yourself. May I be well, may I be happy, may I be peaceful. Just repeat to yourself. You can make a nice rhythm. Then close your eyes, then ring it, sing it. Maybe until you go to sleep. So those techniques, I hope it will work for you. Then let me know, Bhante, this is working perfectly for me. Then you can share with your friends. Then you don't have to go to doctors anymore. You don't have to spend a lot of money. I know here is everything expensive. But you can save your money through this practice to get a wonderful, peaceful sleep. Okay? And yes, please.
I did a meditation last night where I was thinking of being a newborn baby in the hospital,
Uh-huh.
yourself, and how when you're a newborn you don't have a past, you don't
Yes.
think about the future, just being in the moment right there as a newborn.
Yes.
No expectations, no pursuing or seeking or chasing, just there.
Yes. So newborn boys, they have a pure mind. They have pure mind, the newborn kids. We had that mind, but because now we don't have it. So, but this practice will help you to have that pure mind. So, please apply these ideas to your daily practice to get a proper sleep. I hope you learn something. And it is so happy to see you all at Tuesday morning. And tomorrow we have also meditation 7 to 8. And we are back to normal now. And temple is open and we are having a lot of programs and events. And we have some announcement. Tessa will do some announcement. And do we have any new people? If you have, please raise your hand, say your name. Elizabeth, thanks so much for coming. Welcome to the temple. And who else? Welcome to the temple. Thanks so much for coming. And okay, and I think she will do some announcement for us.